For most of human history, we believed we were the most powerful species on Earth. We built cities, we created technology, we conquered the skies and explored the depths of the ocean. But long before humans ever existed, this planet belonged to something else, something far larger, far more powerful. For over 160 million years, dinosaurs ruled the Earth. Massive creatures walking across forests and plains. Predators so terrifying that nothing could challenge them. Among them stood one of the most feared hunters to ever live. The king of the dinosaurs, Tyrannosaurus rex, with teeth the size of knives and a bite force. Strong enough to crush bone, it dominated the prehistoric world. Nothing escaped it, nothing survived its hunt. But 66 million years ago, everything changed. A massive asteroid struck Earth, triggering the catastrophic event known as the Cretaceous Paleogene Extinction Event, the skies darkened, the planet cooled, and the dinosaurs disappeared forever, or so we believed, because in recent years, scientists have made an incredible discovery. Inside ancient fossils, fragments of dinosaur DNA still exist, tiny genetic traces preserved for millions of years. For decades, scientists believed this DNA was too damaged to ever be used. But new technology changed everything, using advanced genetic engineering. Researchers attempted something once thought impossible. They tried to reconstruct dinosaur DNA, piece by piece, gene by gene. It took years of research, billions of dollars, and hundreds of scientists. Finally, the experiment succeeded. Inside a high-security laboratory, the first dinosaur embryo began to develop at first. The creature was small, barely larger than a chicken. Scientists celebrated. They believed they had achieved the greatest scientific breakthrough in human history. But they forgot one important fact. Dinosaurs were not just animals. They were survivors of a brutal prehistoric world, creatures designed by evolution to hunt, fight, and dominate. Within months, the creature grew rapidly. Its instincts began to appear: aggression, territorial behavior, predatory intelligence. The scientists realized something terrifying. They had not created a museum exhibit. They had created a predator, and then the containment system failed. Alarms echoed across the facility. Security doors slammed shut, but it was too late. The dinosaur escaped. At first, the world thought it was a hoax, a viral video, a special effect, until satellites captured something impossible. A massive creature running through remote forests, dozens of feet long. A giant tail swinging behind it, and a head filled with rows of razor-sharp teeth. The king of the dinosaurs was walking the Earth again. Governments rushed to capture it. Military helicopters searched the forests. But the creature was faster, smarter, more dangerous than anyone expected. Soon, livestock across nearby farms began disappearing. Then hikers vanished. The world finally realized something terrifying. Humanity was no longer the only apex predator on land. Because if one dinosaur had returned, what if there were more? And somewhere deep inside the laboratory, scientists discovered something even worse. The escaped dinosaur was never alone. More embryos were growing. More prehistoric predators were developing, creatures from an age when survival meant being the most dangerous hunter alive. And if they escaped, the modern world would face something it had never experienced before: the return of the prehistoric Earth, a world where humans are no longer the rulers, but the prey.